What's up, everybody? We are live and loud tonight, right here on Metalocity. I said that kind of weird. So Stack is totally MIA.
Yep.
We don't know where he is at all. So, due to that technical difficulty, we won't be able to take any calls tonight.
The most technical of difficulties.
Right. Both interviews are scratched. So, that shit happens. Hopefully he's okay.
Everything just kind of fell apart for this week's show. We'll have to wing it.
Right. You're going to have to count on our fucking witty-ass humor and insensitive natures to, get you through. I think we can pull that off.
I got plenty of that.
Unnamed source can be pretty abrasive. Who can we offend tonight? Oh, it's going to be that kind of show, so you're going to want to stay tuned.
Do you mean alphabetically or chronologically?
Fair enough. I don't know. Either way, those are long lists. Yep, so we're going to go over some current stuff, talk about the show, talk about some upcoming interviews that hopefully will happen, provided the Stack's okay. And no.
I think he's here.
Oh, he is here. He's just fashionably late.
Should I make a bunch of sound opening the door? Or
Nope. He'll have to go around to the back. Unfortunately, that door is locked, so he'll have to go around to the front.
I just got a text.
And hope that somebody answers the door.
No, he's not.
I suppose it could be nice and just cutting to some music.
For sure. Maybe we should do it.
All right, here we go. Let's get into it. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? We are live and loud. You are listening to Metalocity. If I can spit the word out. Freudian slip. So, Stack made it, but he's having some technical issues.
With my nugget.
That's right. So, he's going to be hanging out. An unnamed source will be chiming in for him. So, should be interesting. Should be an interesting show.
I got it covered.
You know what? You might want to be a little closer to the mic.
Even closer.
Or Stack can adjust your volume accordingly.
Nah, fuck the volume. I don't give a fuck if anyone can hear me.
People.
That's right, fuck the people.
This is one of those shows where we should tally F-bombs, huh?
Fuckity fuck.
And fuck the record. And fuck the tally.
Right. So we're going to do a show tonight. We're going to do only a 2-hour show tonight because, no guests and everything. So we're live until 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of the average 10. So we're thinking about reserving 3-hour shows for when we have guests lined up. And when we don't have guests lined up, which isn't very often, then, a 2-hour show shall suffice. There's only so much comedy genius we can give you in fucking 3 hours.
No, that's not true. We got plenty of comedy genius.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Genius?
maybe you should be stepping up more often.
Well, you don't want me to talk about all that stuff.
I don't, huh? Go ahead. Such as, just, for an example, what is it that you think that we would frown upon as a topic on the show? And I'll tell you if we can go there or not. Oh, well, that doesn't help. You don't have any other hobbies? Interests? Political concerns?
Yeah, but those things aren't metal.
Well, if they affect metalheads, it's sort of metal. Maybe metal people can get together and do something about it.
Metal people are lazy.
Ooh. And there goes our
Try
listening
and tell
eyes.
that to a fucking wall of death or a mosh pit.
Metal people are lazy.
I get over there and kick your ass, but I'm too lazy.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys got a chance to saw it, but I saw this video where 1,000 people in Italy got together to play a Foo Fighters song to inspire them to come to that town to do a show. And I think they're going to be going they're going to be going to Italy to do that show. Yep, 1,000 musicians. 1,000 positions. Kama Sutra shit.
That's some Japan shit right there. Where they got all the people lined up.
1,000 musicians perform Foo Fighters' Learn to Fly in hopes of a show.
They could have learned a hell of a lot better song than that.
Well, you know what was interesting, because I actually watched the video, is to see actually 1,000 people. You know, there was like 500 guitar players and like a few hundred drummers and, you know, a couple hundred bassists, you know.
What?
Yeah, that's fucking joke, dude.
That's not going to work.
It worked. Everybody was playing the same shit.
Did
It's
they
so
all have like
uniform.
headphones like
Yep.
to the same click track?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's some dedication.
There's 1,000 pairs of headphones.
Yep.
All right. All right.
They wanted Foo Fighters to totally play in their town.
Do symphonies play to a click track?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
conductor.
nah, then you have to look at that guy. No one wants to do that.
As long as he's entertaining looking. Or you make it a hot chick. Is it called a conductor?
Yeah.
conductress.
No, it's still a conductor.
Oh, man. I was going to make a bad joke, but best to leave that alone. Anyway, it should
Yeah,
be a fun show.
society's a bad joke now. It's pretty easy to make fun of everything.
That's true.
That's why we can't run out of material, man. I'm telling you.
Low-hanging fruit. It's almost not fair.
It's almost not fair.
All we have to do is look up what's going on in Florida. We could fill up the show.
There's that.
I saw a couple of crazy stories from Florida.
You know, I saw one where I'm not sure it was from Florida or not, but some guy playing soccer with a decapitated head.
That sounds like
Brazil. or-
Taliban.
No, no,
Colombia or
it was right here in this country.
That guy
he
must be from
macheted
El
someone's head
Salvador.
off. He didn't look like it. He looked like he was more from South Central LA.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Was he yelling, I got a bald head?
that's right. Except minus the huge.
No. South Central is all Latino now.
Take away the okay. No, I guess not.
Oh, is that where you
Palmdale.
went wrong last week? You weren't calling him Latino?
I think they renamed South Central or something, right? They renamed some part of LA thinking that everyone would forget that it's full of gangs and shit.
It's friendly LA. As if angels aren't friendly enough.
Come see
I mean,
beautiful Los Angeles.
Come on down to WeHo.
Yep, we finally tore down that dumpy fucking House of Blues that was bringing down the state.
Dude.
You can shop on Sunset Boulevard now. Fuck music.
Yep. Incidentally, on that topic, Anthrax had a great fucking show to a sold-out house.
Sold out.
Yep. So, congratulations to everybody who got to check that out. Must have been awesome.
I think it's on the 7th, isn't it?
Well, they did. They played already. Maybe they're playing again?
I thought it was... let's see if I can get the Google on this thing.
I'm sure they're playing all summer.
Maybe. Maybe it's a few consecutive shows. You don't have headphones on, so you don't notice.
Yeah. Hab Sunset.
Goddamn fly. Buzzing around. I don't know how that fucking thing got irritating shit. Nice. That's the beer burp right there.
That was a mini beer bird.
Yep, so it's unfortunate what they're doing to the Sunset area. You know, they're going to build a bunch of hotels there. I mean, because traffic is so wonderful that it's such a desirable place to go shopping. That's really all that's going to be left.
No, they're gonna build those two like sky rises full of apartments and shit too, like right by Capitol Records. They like dwarf Capitol Records, like twice as tall as that.
Really?
No, man, yeah, I can't wait.
That seems like a great idea.
Hey, who's Kirk Franklin?
I don't know, but he's world famous. You'd think you would know.
Yeah. You know, don't miss your last chance to experience Kirk Franklin. Is he going down with the House of Blues?
You mean when they tear it down, is he getting
Is
torn
he
down
going to
with
be
it?
in the middle of the rubble?
Maybe. That'd be awesome. Great story. We'll definitely cover that.
No one cares.
That's true. Just like the 1,000 musicians. Actually, I think that one's kind of cool.
Last night of the House of Blues would be on Saturday, 8-1. But why do they have 8-3 as Steel Panther? Okay, it's because it's the last Saturday night.
Oh, I see. It's like a countdown, huh?
It seems fitting that Steel Panther would be the last show.
At the House of Blues?
Really?
They were at the Key Club before.
I was going to say if they were closing down the Key Club, that would make sense.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you know, closing shit down on Sunset's what they do.
Ouch. Then nobody wants you to play at their venue, huh? It's like, your band's cursed. You know what
it's
sucks is almost every famous band that you have heard of has played at you know, like the whiskey and the House of Blues and shit, and they want to destroy all that shit.
The Doors, man.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of the Doors, but the Doors were the house band for the fucking whiskey
Right.
for a long time.
I'm not a huge fan either, but I mean, I respect what they did. Respect what they did for the industry.
Yeah, right. You know, Van Halen.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Fuck, everybody's
Guns
played
N'
there.
Roses.
It doesn't matter. LA's going down. Let's just leave.
That's it, huh? LA's the Titanic. Fuck this boat. I seen the movie. I know how it goes down. And if California does break off and fall into the sea, well, it might actually go down that way. I'm hoping that it goes completely inverted, you know, like up sideways.
whoop.
Yeah.
You know that's not how it works.
Well, it would be cool if it did.
What was that one
We're all
crazy
like hanging
politician?
under the walls and shit, and there's ocean water coming up from the side. Yeah.
What was that crazy politician worried about Guam capsizing?
Would
I
anybody
think it
miss
was like Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, like Papua New Guinea or Guam or
Because
something
like
like
half
that.
of it is still jungle with tribes people that eat people, and the other half is all civilized and built on.
If a tree falls in the forest and no one hears it.
Does anyone really care?
Yeah.
Does a cannibal still eat your balls?
People be like, oh my god, the people. Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus.
If a tree in the woods falls on a mime, does the clown really cry?
Sure.
Clowns cry?
That tree still fell down.
Oh.
You know, something only happens if someone that is there to perceive that it happened, right?
Maybe.
It's an unfortunate fucking question.
Aren't you also perceiving yourself right now?
Yeah, but if I cease to perceive myself, then do I continue to
Dun dun
exist,
dun.
Cease to perceive?
or, yeah.
That should be a band name, dude.
Cease to perceive?
Fuck that.
Yeah, nobody calls us. A Christian rock band.
Ooh.
Should be a Christian rock band name. Nobody calls me because I have ideas and shit. I'm funny.
Horrible ideas if it was a Christian rock, dude.
Well, I didn't say I have good ideas all the time.
I just said I had ideas.
In my day job, I average one a week. On the show, I average maybe one a week. I really only have 2 good ideas a week.
I don't know. I mean, in
The rest
one
of it's
night you
all
did tell
downtime.
Gene
I'm all,
Simmons and Paul Stanley to go fuck themselves. Those are 2 pretty good ideas.
Well, that's because they deserved it. It needed to be said. You know, sometimes you got to speak the truth.
That's true.
I don't mind being that conduit, saying some shit that people might not generally say. And they're like, yep, I was thinking it. Like what you said about Canada, remember?
Of which time? You mean nothing but syrup factories and canoe makers?
Isn't that true, dude? They also have a strong fucking
They grow
hockey
weed.
team.
Yeah, well,
They grow
that's
weed and
true.
play
Yeah,
hockey.
You know,
Come on.
I will say they produce more fucking hockey players than any other country. Well, they produce more hockey players than what Turkey does.
How come that country's not for global warming?
Well, I think they actually do have 4 seasons. Yeah, so it doesn't really affect them that
Are you
much.
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I think summer's like 1 month.
If you get up into northern Alaska where
Yeah,
it's
we're not
like
talking
frozen all the
Russia here.
time. Good times.
In Russia?
Anyway, fucking yeah, dude. There's some crazy metal in Russia, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, those guys are way metal.
Yeah.
Dude, they have like midgets fucking each other on stage and shit while they play metal. I mean, they like they
Yep.
fuck it up.
They don't
dude.
give a fuck. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
They're metal as fuck.
What was that one band that you put up earlier that you were like metal or not?
I
You see that?
forget
You're
the
like,
name.
Yeah, no, you're not. But did he show you that shit?
No, I didn't show it to him.
Oh, my
We'll
God.
You'll have to see it. It's interesting. I think it's some form of jungle metal genre.
I
There's
wouldn't
jungle,
even.
what?
As far as I could tell, it was like tiger metal.
What?
Yeah.
Picture the gayest thing. Wait, was that offensive?
Wait.
I meant gay isn't happy. Picture the happiest fucking thing.
They were smiling.
That's true.
They were kind of
Like-
headbanging it off time.
I think they were going to
Unikitty?
molest a tiger, but
What? Kitty?
Unikitty?
Is
beast
that like
kitty.
Is that the
unicorn and
gayest,
kitty
happiest thing?
together?
Man, it's really hard to describe. Honestly, I
It
can't.
really
I can't seem to
truly
put
is.
the
I mean,
words
there's
together.
no-
So that's why you guys, for all the listeners, check out our Facebook page. We post some questionable shit on there all the time. Notice I said questionable. A lot of the time it's entertaining questionable, but questionable nonetheless. So unnamed source loves tax hikes.
What?
That's what I heard through the grapevine. I'm just saying.
Unnamed source will slap the shit out of you if you ask him for tax money. Except for sales tax. I mean,
I was gonna
excise
say.
tax. An excise tax, that's okay. You can avoid it.
Some taxes you just have to pay because you have no choice.
But clearly, they are into direct tax land now. Did you see that other thing where, like, in like 30 years or something, Social Security is only going to pay out like 60-something percent or 70%?
Oh, I saw that. Like, good luck living. Yep. Oh, you live where? You're going to have to move.
No, it was like 2.1 people paying for one other person. I was like, yeah, right. So every, family that's starting off in the world that wants to have kids and shit should also be paying for this other fucking senior's retirement.
Yeah, good luck. People in our age group are just fighting the bullet because we're paying a ton fucking money, and at the end, there's not going to be none of it left for you.
Yeah, you should stop doing that. See, that's metal as fuck if you stop paying taxes.
Yeah, fuck taxes. Well, the ones that you can fuck anyway.
I guarantee you there's more metalheads than IRS agents. I bet there's IRS agent metalheads.
So we got like 30 seconds before we get into some music again, so I just want to throw out there, check us out at metalocity.net. We always have the coolest shit constantly updated on the website because Unnamed Source is on top of it all the time. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, every time you tell me to do something, I do it.
You make me sound like such an asshole.
Is there still a homepage on the homepage?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Nice.
And totally
It stays
redundant.
that way. Good day, sir.
Yeah.
I said good day.
Whoa. All right, we'll get into some metal. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? We are back live and loud right here on Metalocity discussing fucking email passwords and shit. You know how it is. That's the important shit in life. That and higher taxes, right?
Well, important, like, you should do something about it.
Like, take it in the tailpipe?
I think that's the opposite of doing something about it.
No, it's being on the receiving end of doing something about it.
No. Doing something about it implies you're doing something, about it. Whereas just taking it is like, just fucking taking it. Like, for example, if I started peeing on you,
Oh, whoa.
you could just sit there and take it. Or you
Just
could
took
do
a
something
fucking
about
complete
it.
wrong turn.
However, both things are in action. So either way, I'd be making a choice. My lack of decision to move would still be a choice.
But
What if you were incapacitated, though?
that's a decision to take inaction, though. That's not action.
Well, an
an action
inaction
for inaction.
is still an inaction. That's like defining nothing.
No.
My
It's
lack
not
of
like
doing anything is still an action.
that. No.
Well, it's a lack of action, but it still has. It's like
You know what? I choose to respond by breathing in and out. That's my response. That's legit. I'm actually giving you a physical response. Stupid fucking pop-ups. Some websites suck nowadays. I'm not going to drop their names because they suck that bad.
Why aren't you using an ad blocker?
I am.
Why don't you update your fucking browser?
It won't let me.
Why don't you update your OS?
It won't let me.
Why don't you update your life?
I have to update my financial situation. As soon as I get some Metalocity money, I plan on buying a sick fucking new computer. I'm going to drop a couple thousand. I'm not going to be stingy. Shit. It's going to be the bomb. Everybody's like, oh shit, you got that fat new Metalocity computer.
And it's not going to run anything.
It's going to run everything. It's going to be fucking like the light of God when I turn it on and shit. It's going to illuminate the room and keep us all warm on cold nights and shit.
I don't know, man. I just spent a couple G's on a computer and it didn't do that.
Well, then fuck it. I'll spend a few more G's. It's Metalocity money. There's no limit. I'm a giver, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I need 4 30-inch 4K displays.
oh shit.
That's right. I want a wall of fat
Just
displays.
encompassed.
Yep.
with your whole well.
And I want a real fucking gold microphone.
With gold conductors.
Yep. I want people to get hurt when they get too close.
Like the Ark.
Yep. Yes, that's what I'll call it too. The Holy Ark. I step in front of it. As the Judas priest, I can do that. I don't get smited. I have a certificate right in front of me. I'm looking at it. It's cool. I'm legit.
That's one of our slides in the YouTube channel. Did you know you can become a ordained minister of bacon?
Why not?
The religion of bacon?
That's cool.
I heard that yesterday. I was
Bacon
like,
religion.
now there's a religion for everything.
Are they all Jewish?
Yeah, but are you going to get any respect when you say that?
Well, I don't know how much the Church of Latter-day Dude gets as far as respect goes.
Quite a bit of respect. I've turned a lot of people into dudists.
Oh, have you? You're flooding the market, huh?
Trying, man.
We're going to have to show up at less events if there's too many fucking Dudist priests running around.
Wait, are you
there's
guys
only two
actively
Judas priests in
creating
metal.
a sausage fest?
Well, what?
Stack is, not me.
Wait, hold on, what? I hear some shit talking going on right here. What now?
I don't know what you're talking about. It ain't my endeavor.
Endeavor for Sausage Fest? That's all I know. I don't know what's going on.
You endeavor for a sausage fest?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Actually, I don't fucking endorse that at all.
You mean we're smoking dog shit, man?
Moving on. Nothing metal happened in the world because nothing metal ever happens in the world. Because you're all not very metal. Like, get out there and fuck something up. Can I say that?
You sure can. This is live uncensored radio. How people choose to interpret what you said is completely up to them. We played a disclaimer at the beginning. And maybe we better play one at the end, too. Yep, you're right. Actually, there isn't really a shit ton of shit going on. Bunch of crap. Bunch of bullshit crap.
Your options are go to a shitty Rockstar Mayhem festival or save up for a ridiculously overpriced yet awesome Not Fest. Damn.
Overpriced?
Yeah.
For the amount of bands and the bands that they have? Do you think that's overpriced?
Well, then stop fucking adding so much shit onto the ticket. I don't know.
That is the opposite of what the Mayhem founder had a problem with. He couldn't find enough to fucking add onto this bill.
Yeah, but have you seen, like, the price of, like, the fucking full day shit?
You mean the 3-day camping pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
See? Like, yeah.
3-day camping pass?
Yeah.
I'm having technical
Or
issues
you
on
can
my
just
computer.
get the tickets, but then you have to fucking rent a hotel room, so it's kind of ridiculous.
And renting a hotel room when they know that an event like that's coming on, it's going to be like triple the amount of dollars that it's going to be on any normal other weekend.
Oh yeah, that too.
Does anybody ever give a fuck about the Gauntlet website anymore?
The what?
Oh, I forgot all
website,
about
the
that
Gauntlet?
guy.
I go on it and I see that it hasn't been updated in like a while, and I'm just like, forget it.
It's almost
Besides-
ridiculous.
Tyranny Tradition is where I get all my news sources from.
There you go.
The real news.
Hard-hitting
The
action
real
packed.
news.
Yeah, right? Speaking
The
of which,
inside scoop.
I guess I could look at that. I'm sure I could find a bunch of crazy shit going on. It may not necessarily be metal related.
oh, here I can pull up some Florida stories.
Yeah. FDA study claims Shaolin and Wu-Tang could be dangerous.
Wu-Tang! Ooh! Ooh!
That's funny. Trump defends action Bronson. Grips ghost face killer. Oof. This guy, he likes to hack on these political dudes.
Oh, you're already on it, huh?
I think that's hilarious.
What?
They're easy targets.
Donald Trump's the man.
Donald Trump's the man, huh? Well, there goes the rest of our listeners.
Have you seen the Trump My Cat?
Or you shave his head off, or shave his hair off and put a toupee on him?
No, basically you're supposed to comb your cat, take the excess fur on the comb or the brush, and put it on their head. And take a picture.
That's why we need to stop welfare, so you motherfuckers can't sit around all day and come up with stupid shit like that.
Whoa. That's why Unnamed Source sits in the background a lot, because he has strong opinions about some shit. Hey, we won't have any listeners. You're like, what the fuck?
Nah, see,
I'm a welfare recipient. That's why I have time to listen to your show, motherfucker.
Well, fuck you. We don't need your shit.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. Don't stop listening.
Oh, really? Nah, fuck them.
We love all listeners. $6.99 at Pizza Hut, huh?
It's not very metal to be a bitch and sit around and just accept free shit.
You know, I think that anybody can be a lazy good for nothing, and it doesn't necessarily matter what you're into. Metal, you know, soul.
No, metal is like directly the opposite of that.
Well, I know plenty of metalheads who don't do shit.
That's not metal.
Well,
You could be into metal, I'm saying, but you're not metal.
are you? What? You're not metal?
Yeah, you're not metal if you're a bitch, right? That's how that works.
I don't know. Is it? Are you like defining some new criteria?
I think that's always been the criteria. That's why we have a goddamn mosh pit and shit, and we don't have fucking, you know, something else. Like peace and love.
Well, that's, you know, about the music, right? And an outlet, you know, people would say, and it's just fucking pretty awesome to do. Others would say, but you know, metalhead is a lifestyle. Really, I wouldn't think you're defined by how much you have or what you do. It's more of like your overall attitude. But there again, there's plenty of people who
I think
are
you
lazy
just
fucks.
supported my point.
You know,
If your attitude is I'm a lazy bitch and I'm just going to take free shit and not do anything, then, you know, fuck
I'm just
you.
not sure that one of those is in the criteria.
That's totally the criteria for being metal.
That you have to be actively doing something.
Or, you know, active in life in general.
Well, that's up to perspective, isn't it?
No. Sitting
Actively-
on
I'm
the
actively-
couch isn't active in life.
What? Well, it depends on how you define what living is. You know, maybe for some people, sitting on the web all day is living, and they're doing exactly what they want to be doing.
Okay, well, those people are dragging the world down.
We're like, we're gonna hit
That's
some
not
rock.
normal.
We're gonna surf the web.
People that
Yeah.
hit the rock don't have time to surf the web. They're too
What?
busy looking for 50 cents to get more fucking rock.
Scratching the scabs.
Would you say cash and cans?
Or scratching the scabs.
Oh,
Scratchings. Those people are not metal.
well, if they listen to metal music and they participate in metal things,
That makes you a
I don't
poser.
think metal cares if you're a drug addict wasting your life away.
Totally cares.
Really? Who's standard?
Well, why is it a who? Metal isn't a who, is it?
Well, I mean, it sounds like you're like putting rules into
Are we
something.
Dr. Seuss here? Metal might be a who.
That's not. It's not a rule.
Stack,
but
what do you think?
If the word means
Can you be a
everything,
lazy
then there's
bum
no
and still be a
definition
metalhead?
for what fucking metal is. So you got to have a definition, which means you got to have defined boundaries.
What? Yeah, who's qualified to define those boundaries?
I think everyone collectively did when they were all badass and hardcore.
I must have missed that book.
Now everyone's a little poser bitch and like isn't metal at all. And they just cry about shit on Facebook all day. So fuck them. See?
Yeah, I'm just not sure about that right now, so I'm gonna have to get back to you.
Why do you defend them? It's not like they're giving you any money, fool.
I don't expect any money from anybody. Whether you have money or no money, it makes no difference to me.
Married with Children spinoff?
Well, that's out of left field.
Sorry, talking about Christine Applegate and
Really, I'm indifferent though.
on a Married with Children.
No.
You're indifferent to lazy fucks that collect your tax money
For
and
the
spend it on
purposes
nothing.
for the purposes of the show, yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have an
This
endless
show-
amount of material.
This show's for everybody. You know, everybody is welcome. We don't charge to listen to this show. It's free whether you have a wallet or not. You know, that's the cool thing about the show. We're not, you know, it's not like we charge people to listen. or we were concerned if you don't have enough money, I guess you just don't get to tune in.
Right. So why are you trying to be politically correct? Because no one gives a fuck. You're not getting paid. You don't have sponsors to give a shit about. So fuck being politically
Yeah,
correct.
but we got the
I'm
juice
not trying to be
box on the
political,
console.
all right.
You can't make fun of France.
I genuinely think you can be a lazy bum and a metalhead at the same time.
I don't. I guess we disagree right there. All right, moving on. You know.
We agree to disagree.
Did Max just text you? Tell Brandon to shut up.
No, I did get a text message. It looked fucking important too, so I'll check it out during the next music break.
Looks important, so I'm just going to go ahead and stuff it in my pocket. Forget it.
No. Shit. I'll check it. Looks like some shit was going on. So our phone line is down tonight. You know, Stack's down tonight. He's here. But we're not taking any calls, and we had to postpone some interviews. So you just get to hear us debate about what's metal and what's not. What do you guys think? Fucking, can you be a lazy bum and be metal at the same time?
Don't go ahead and call in on that then.
Yeah.
Obviously, lazy bums are going to say, fuck yeah, they can. And everyone else is going to be like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to fucking disclude anybody from being metal and having a good time. Yeah, so that's the world we live in now.
I mean, that's why so many shows are free. A lot of people generally across the board, going to shows is relatively cheap unless you want to see an iconic band. You know, even then, it's not like lawn tickets are so affordable that they're out of reach for everybody.
Oh, did you just turn it down?
Yeah, because the music is going to come up right now. So check us out at Metalocity.net. Send your hate mail. I dare you. What's up, everybody? We are back live and loud right here on Metalocity.
We're not live.
We're fucking live.
I don't feel live.
I guess I was gonna say. I guess there is a 30-second delay, so technically the listener is not hearing us live. So, but this Friday night, if you are in the Ventura County area, check out the Garage because our buddies Six Pack of Doom will be playing with Green Jelly.
I thought it was at the theater.
Nope.
Is it the garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's at the Garage. That's tomorrow night. First band, they go on at 9. I think that might be the first band. But it's going to be a kick-ass show. Green Jelly, I didn't even know they played local small venues like that. I didn't know they did anything, honestly.
Actually, I believe thanks to one of our good buddies, Magro.
Really? Crazy. Shout out to Magro.
Right,
Hey.
That's awesome. And then, was the bass player, he made the horns, or one of the dudes from Green Jelly made the horns for the guy in Psycho Stick.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it was the bass player or not.
I don't know either.
We're
But
gonna
I
have
guess
to
the
revisit that
circle
show,
completes
aren't we?
itself. Huh?
I don't know. We didn't ask him that question live, did we, when we interviewed him?
I think we did.
Because I know we did when we
He,
talked about the whiskey.
he definitely talked about it. That's why I was trying to recall what he said. I don't listen back to the archives hardly ever.
Was it Bill Manspeaker that gave him that shit?
I don't know.
Huh.
I know he makes an appearance on their CD, but I don't know if it was him who did that. So, in other news, ATM workers forgot a bag of cash and a man drives off with $150K. So we were discussing, is that cool to keep? You know, and I guess obviously a named source says the answer is no. You have to turn that shit into the police.
Which my response would be, what money?
Right. I didn't find any bag of cash.
Yeah, exactly. See, if it's in your possession but you don't notice it for like a certain amount of time, I think you can just keep it.
Yeah, I would just dig a big old hole somewhere inconspicuous.
No, because then you realized it was in your possession. You have to pretend it's like in your trunk and you don't know it's there.
Oh, I'll just fake it, pretend like I never seen it, but secretly I'll have buried that shit in a location that I only know about. And then I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Money? What money? I never saw anything. I just was passing by.
You know, my car got stolen the other night, and I was going to call the cops, but I was like, fuck that, dude. Let him describe the bodies, or let him explain the bodies in the trunk. Kind of like that shit, right?
I think I'd just buy one sick watch.
For $150K?
Damn.
It's it like reaches out and punches somebody and yells, "Rolex, bitch!"
The Apple Watch? Is there one that's that expensive?
Oh, fuck that shit.
It's all solid gold and shit with diamonds in it and shit.
So that's funny. I typed in latest crazy Florida stories in Google, and it says about 29,200,000 results in.
And the
half a
first
second.
result is the Huffington Post.
Yep.
Because they are the #1 clickbait station.
It's the 101 most insane things that have ever happened in Florida. What was it? I just saw that just happened in Florida, and I was like, "Yep, I knew it." Fuck.
You know, Florida needs its own YouTube channel, so everyone in Florida can just upload all the shit that they can film on their phones all day. It'll be endless entertainment for the rest of the world.
Speaking of
WT
entertainment,
Florida.
man arrested accused of locking his grandmother outside in the rain. Is that not legal?
Did he put her in a fucking?
Like, sorry, bitch, this is my house. Stand outside. You have no legal right to be here if I throw you out.
Dude, you forget what generation we're talking about. Fucking, she probably owns the house and he's just living with her.
Oh, well, I guess in that case, I want 30-day or a 24-hour written notice that you plan on coming over then. And I'll try to fit you into my schedule. Wow, is this even possible? Judge bans New Jersey woman for life from Walmarts in America?
Huh? I'm sorry. Did you say he bans her to Walmart?
No, bans her from.
Oh,
She's banned for life from Walmarts in America.
Crazy. I mean, if you get banned from Walmart, can we just, like, you know, execute you after that? I mean, like, how fucking fucked up do you have to be to get banned for life from Walmart?
Dude, that's the greatest popularity boost ever because her picture is going to be in every Walmart across the country.
See? Facebook famous. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't let this bitch in.
These
You
dumb
know?
fucks will do anything to be that.
We should do that, dude. Let's go rob fucking a bunch of shit from Walmart. That way we can get Metalocity. We'll get banned, and that way people will be like, Metalocity, you'll see it in every fucking
dude, I gotta
Walmart.
check those guys out.
Yep.
You're like, all right, they're banned from fucking Walmart. They
Yeah.
must be cool.
You
Yep.
need to hit
Fuck
this
Walmart.
again.
And then we'll start the anti-Walmart movement.
There's already an anti-Walmart movement.
Not from our metalhead perspective, there isn't. The
Well,
Judas
if
Priests
metalheads
haven't
would just
attacked it
avoid
yet.
Walmart.
You know, Walmart might be a big financial giant, but, you know...
It
still.
doesn't have fucking Metalocity on their
That's
ass.
right. That's because we've never pointed our guns in that direction. Don't make me notice.
Florida man holds up Domino's delivery man over pizza and wings.
Fuck
He's
yeah,
on.
you better have my pizza and wings.
And give me one of those 50-cent sauces, too. It's not right that you charge 50 cents extra for a fucking side of sauce.
What?
Florida man escapes adult novelty store with $300 Jenna Jameson doll in tow.
Really?
I guess.
But that could have happened anywhere, to be fair.
But it happened in Florida first. Walked up to the counter and just asked, let me see something about it. I got some questions, let me see it. And gone.
Wow, this is fucked up. Man caught, one car, 2 DUIs after passenger jumps in the driver's seat.
Wait, what?
Well, there was 2 dudes in the car, right? They got pulled over. The driver was drunk. He got a massive fucking... And then so the passenger was going to take over driving. And then the car,
I got
Were you
this
about
shit.
to say
Just watch
boner?
out.
He got a massive, what, boner? And then the other guy jumped on it?
What?
no, I don't think I was going to say anything like that, actually.
That's what it sounded like.
That's because you are weird. And you hear shit like
I'm
that.
weird, you're
Yeah.
reading shit from Florida.
I don't know where this happened. It's just some random shit. But it seems legit. I mean, if you're the passenger and you're fucked up and you jump into the driver's seat, the cop's like, aha, easy target. Whoa, Florida man steals 850 pairs of drawers from Victoria's Secret?
Yeah, and I guess the judge told him, don't come back to Victoria's Secret.
From across the nation. Banned for life. There you go.
See?
Is that better? Take
should
out
just go
Walmart,
fucking-
enter Victoria's Secret.
Steal a bunch of chonies from Victoria's Secret.
Well, I seen how much that shit is. He probably got a payday. He's like, I got some shit for sale on
Force the
Craigslist.
jury to watch a sex tape.
Nah, the underwear is cheap. You need the bras and shit. That shit's expensive.
Stealing the wrong shit.
Yeah.
Elderly Florida man caught masturbating in McDonald's parking lot claims his privacy was invaded.
Handcuffed man stole deputy's cruiser. That's always embarrassing.
That's fucking funny.
See,
Florida
there's
man
a
sets
good
apartment
Florida
complex
right
on
there.
Fire after manager told him to stop masturbating in front of windows.
Florida man sets apartment complex on fire after manager told him to stop masturbating in front of windows.
Okay, now,
See,
was it his windows or was he masturbating in front of other people's windows?
probably fucking both, because it's Florida, and that shit's epic.
Yep.
Oh, in front of his open windows and front door.
They only charged him with arson? I would have charged him with attempted murder for all the people that lived in the building, too. The rap sheet would be ridiculous.
Florida man convicted of burying ex-reporter in concrete for his, quote, Magic the Gathering, end quote, collection.
Holy fuck.
That's funny. Man posing as a police officer set up a fake station inside of an apartment complex. That's funny that people get away with shit, isn't it? Man called 911 to get help with his air conditioner.
I saw this one that just a second ago that said, man calls 911 to check on his tax return.
Huh. Fake policeman caught using Hollywood actor ID. Whip out his ID, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's not a black man.
What, more than one person can't have the name Brad Pitt? What's wrong with you?
I'm still wondering how you get banned from Walmart for life. How do they enforce that? You know, they just have everybody on the watch for this one individual
Obviously,
person?
Walmart has the DHS-funded face-scanning cameras.
You think so?
Obviously.
I've never seen any of that shit inside any of the stores. Unless they keep it super hidden, but
Maybe she's the test fucking case.
could be. They're like, ping, ping, ping. They hit her on some kind of secret radar list. Send the cops over immediately. Florida man at restaurant?
Arrested after urinating on in-laws' carpet during Thanksgiving gathering.
Must be an old story, but that's funny.
Florida man pokes girlfriend in the eye after she served him waffles instead of pancakes.
So, bitch, you don't know the difference between a waffle and a pancake?
Right in the eye.
Granted, there's not much, but still.
One has little pockets for
Right.
syrup.
And it's generally a little crunchier. Whoa. Florida man attempts to leave store with a chainsaw stuffed down his pants.
And there's video.
That's must be disturbing video.
I got a chainsaw in my pants.
Whoa.
No?
That's funny. Policeman offers police officer $3 and chicken dinner for sex.
An investigator went undercover and posed as a street-level prostitute. During the operation, police said one of the suspects offered to trade $3 and a chicken dinner for a sexual act.
He's all, hey, baby, how'd you like some chicken?
And $3. Can I get a
And
can I get a
$3.
blowjee?
Yeah. What's up?
Can I get a beeger?
So coming up, we still got a couple minutes. Oh, you know what? I didn't even make any Metal Masters tonight.
I specifically put some Metal Masters in there.
Ah, fuck it. This will be a whole set. We just won't do any Metal Masters tonight.
You can't master the metal.
That's right. I guess not.
Florida man once arrested for fighting drag queen with a tiki torch while dressed like KKK member, now running for mayor.
That makes sense.
Why not?
Florida man tried to avoid court appearance by claiming he had Ebola.
It's like one of those jury summons replies. Oh, sorry, I would, but some shit came up. I'm held up in another country in a secret prison right now.
What do you think? Guilty or not guilty on this picture for
Guilty.
Florida man caught with active meth lab intent?
Oh, yeah.
Guilty as fuck.
I think they should give that guy the electric chair.
Yes.
The problem with, capital punishment is it's not painful enough.
Right?
You know, you
It
want
should
your
be called
victim
capital torture.
Right.
Right, we should stop killing people and be like, we sentence you to daily
Yep.
torture for the rest of your life.
And you know what? You would save a bunch of money by just choking someone to death anyway.
Nah, people are too stupid to
Just
get
with
it
your,
anyways.
you know, you won't even have to buy a bullet then. You just choke them until they die.
Florida man escapes prison to buy beer. No one notices.
Florida man arrested for punching 80-year-old man at Applebee's.
Attacks ATM with hatchet
funny.
after it refuses to take his check.
I might attack an ATM. I don't know.
If it refused to take your check, wouldn't
No,
you just
probably
go
not
in the
for
bank?
that.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand if it like it gave me a receipt saying I just withdrew $400, but I didn't actually withdraw shit except for $20. I'd be like, what?
Florida man calls 911 to complain about police officers' slow ticket writing skills.
That's funny. Well, if you're in a hurry and the cop knows it, they're definitely dragging their ass. I shouldn't say that. Watch, I'm gonna get pulled over next time I drive. I heard the show. Heard what you said.
Florida man sentenced to prison for attempting to start race war near Disney World.
Disney World is a race war.
Florida man surprised to learn mannequin is actually dead body.
Whoa! Whoa! That's when you had too many drinks.
Found a mannequin hanging in the garage. They cut it down, hauled it to the local dump, where landfill workers realized it was actually a human body.
Everyone was drinking.
Florida
You
man
didn't notice a
leaves Florida.
stink or anything?
Right? Or the floppiness?
They're like, man, this mannequin smells like corpse.
The squishability? And the squishy shit probably oozing out.
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude.
man. Like, this is an ugly fucking mannequin.
Fuck.
All right, let's get into some metal. We'll be right back.
No, fuck the metal. Trying to sit down.
What's up, everybody? We are back for the last segment of the show. Fortunately, unnamed source sat down before we actually hit the microphone.
You mean before you? That's not a we, that's a you.
Oh no, because if it was live, it would have been everybody. Everybody would have heard ba-dum, ba-dum.
But we don't hit the microphone button, just you.
Oh. Fair enough.
Maybe people want to hear that shit. Maybe we sound all cardboard and fake or something.
Not with these kick-ass microphones. I've been told it's like we're just in the room.
Right.
Except for Stack, he can't hear shit.
Nah, you can't hear shit.
I'm getting there, dude. My ears are actually getting clogged and more clogged as I'm sitting here.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, let me see that torque wrench.
What?
You know what you need? Some stiff alcohol. Break that shit up.
I might have to.
That's what the doctor would prescribe.
We could pickle his head in vodka.
No, I was thinking like a whiskey shot or something.
Yeah.
Nah, pickling in vodka.
I'm okay on that. I'll take the whiskey. I like Steve's idea better.
Yeah, you don't want to add throwing up onto your ear infection.
We're trying to get into a fight with everybody that I see.
Oh, did you see that picture down below? Not that one. That one. I thought that was funny. See, I can reference pictures, and if you check out our Facebook page, you'll see that there's some pretty funny shit. I came across it on the internet. Nothing to satisfy my thirst for human suffering.
Nothing
Yep.
to eat.
That's just a typical day.
Is that a typical day of a nihilist?
What's that?
Is that a typical day of a nihilist?
Huh?
No, I think nihilists are actually like, fuck eating, fuck watching stuff. You know, you have to be like against it. Like, want
Against
everything
everything?
to end. Right? They have to want it to end.
We gotta hurry up and get to oblivion.
Yeah, they gotta hurry up. You can shoot yourself anytime, you know.
Right.
Why put off dying young until it's too late?
Exactly.
Number one cause of people getting killed is death.
You know, life is sexually transmitted.
Life is sexually transmitted. We gotta cure that shit. Fuck for the cure.
What's this now? Tom Araya tired from Slayer?
Yep. He's burned out. He's
Oh.
like, he did his part.
No shit. I mean, he looks like Saddam Hussein in that picture.
He sort of does.
Is that Saddam Hussein or is that Tom Araya?
He's like, I'm joining the Taliban. I'm still gonna be the singer for Slayer. So
Call me Taliban Tom.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Taliban Tom.
Whoa.
Because there's what, Jihad Jane and what is that other one?
Yes. We have to have a show sidekick named
Jihadi
Taliban.
John.
Yeah.
What's that?
Jihadi John.
Is there a Jihadi John?
Yeah, he's the guy who cuts the heads off everybody, right?
Yeah, he left ISIS, right? Because he's afraid that the other people in ISIS will be jealous of his fame and try to kill him.
Oh, he's a dead man walking already. You know, and when you count your life on days, you know, because you never know, everybody's looking for you. Yep. Too bad it doesn't work like those crime scene investigator shows where they just find an eyelash somewhere in the desert and they pinpoint wherever you are.
What, you mean there's not cum on everything?
Yeah. They just go around and leave their mark, their signature mark, on every rock and stone.
This is as Muhammad commanded.
I was here. And then other people come up and smell the rock like, oh, so-and-so was here.
Someone already anointed this rock.
Yeah.
I went that way.
This area's been taken. We're going to have to move on to new territory. Yep. We need to get more primeval.
More primeval.
That would take care of some shit. Well, everybody, thanks for tuning in to the show tonight. Check us out at koshermetal.com. Always streaming the show live every Thursday. Check us out at metalocity.net to learn more about the show and upcoming events. If you're in the Ventura County, don't forget to check out, if you're in the city of Ventura, check out the Garage because Six Pack of Doom will be playing with Green Jelly.
Woo!
It's going to be a sick-ass show.
Hells yeah.
I'm going to show up. I don't know about everybody's going to show up, but I'll definitely be there. So it's going to be a kick-ass time. Not going to miss that.
I was gonna be there.
Yeah, fuck that other shit you had to do.
No, I have to. Fuck.
It's going to be awesome. I'll record it, and then you can watch it on our new YouTube,
Yeah.
which is hopefully linked to the website coming up soon. You'll be able to see all the Stack's effort.
If you record the show, I'll link it to the website.
The only problem is I would be recording it on my shitty iPhone.
That's fine. Just get
I
close.
got my shitty Galaxy Note 3.
I'm going to need to borrow one of your guys' better updated cameras because my shit's not that great.
Well, your shit's okay. Just get close. You know, don't be in the back of the fucking venue.
Well, I'm not going to be able to capture any of the audio then.
Yeah, then it'll be unlegible. And that happened when I tried to record Slayer.
You use your phone to record the audio. You use your phone to record the video. Then sync that shit.
I don't
up.
even think you're going, are you?
I hope so. I already took the night off.
Oh, did you?
Well, it's that time already.
Yep, we're getting kicked off. That's it. We're done until next Thursday. And I'll give you the highlights of the show. Well, Stack and I will. Hopefully he can make it. Hopefully feel better. All right,
Hopefully I
thanks.
can hear it.
Unnamed Source for sitting in for Stack. And we will catch you guys all right here next week. Later.
Later.